What's going on, everybody? You back rocking with your boy Sweet Science. You on the air. Subscribe to the channel, beat the like button up, make sure you hit the bell icon for all your post notifications. I just want to kind of give like an assessment of two fights from the Mike Tyson Roy Jones card last night. Woo! All right, so first I'm gonna start with of the two fights that I want to drop some insight on. I'm gonna start with the Tyson Jones Jr. fight. It was a good fight for two guys who weren't allowed to knock each other out. You know, it looked like an exhibition, you know. So I can't really, you know, there's not too much I really expected out of it. Although Mike did look good, for his camp for it. Roy Jones looked good. They're always going to be solidified in the sport. They're always going to be legends. Roy Jones is one of the best to ever do it. And Mike Tyson in his prime is arguably the best to ever do it. So much respect to those legends. You know, even in an exhibition, it's not easy getting in there. Most people still wouldn't, even in an exhibition. So much respect and love to those brothers. Now, on that same note, that same token, y'all motherfuckers, especially y'all, some of y'all UK fans who want to disrespect Wilder so bad, talking about if Mike came back now, he would beat him. Man, listen, I love Mike to death. Mike is one of the reasons why I fell in love with boxing. And again, he will always be solidified in the sport. You know, much respect, peace, and love to Mike Tyson. I've actually met Mike Tyson a bunch of times on and off because my barber, the guy who owns the shop, he's like a mentor to Mike Tyson. I got pictures with Mike Tyson when I was like 9 years old. I might post it on here on this video before I put the video up. But yeah, man, so much love to Mike Tyson. But for y'all people saying that Mike would beat any of the top three heavyweights right now, especially Deontay Wilder, y'all need to stop. After watching that performance last night, you know, I understand it was an exhibition and they had on bigger gloves and they couldn't knock each other out. It doesn't matter. You could tell by how they moved. Mike couldn't even catch rhythm. He fights somebody like Wilder, man. Honestly, I would be honestly disgusted with anybody who would try to push to see that fight. And I'd probably not watch it just because I know how it would end. You know, yeah, Wilder would kill Mike at this point of their lives. But again, this is no, you know, video to diss on Mike Tyson or Roy Jones or their fight. I heard and I understand that they donated some of that to charity, so you can't shit on that. So I'm not trying to shit on it. I'm just giving my honest assessment. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is the Paul brothers. And I think it was Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. You know, much respect to Nate Robinson. Much respect to him. It takes a lot of guts to get in there. It takes heart to get in there. And no, I'm not no world champion, but I've been in the ring. It takes a lot of nerve to get in there. So no love lost for Nate Robinson, no respect lost for Nate Robinson. When you put those gloves on and you get inside the square circle, shit like this can happen. You can't play boxing. You understand me? You can't play boxing. So much respect to Nate. I hope he's okay. I think he said he was okay, but you know, truthfully and honestly, I hope he's okay. Great knockout by Jake Paul. It looked like he really took it serious and he trained for it. As far as Nate, you know, I feel like, you know, Paul had height on him. He had reach on him. He had youth on him. And he had weight on him. So, I mean, unless Nate, you know, has had matches before, or, you know, not a lot of guys would know what to do in that situation. So again, no respect lost for Nate. The way he hit the canvas was insane, which actually reminds me, if you go back on Jake Paul's Instagram, he said that he was going to dribble Nate Robinson's head off the canvas, and his head did dribble off the canvas. So he did exactly what he said he was going to do. Now, with that being said, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, y'all like to fight YouTubers or guys who don't really have much of a fight background? I would love the opportunity. I would love to somebody get this, share this on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all social medias, make it go viral. Tag the Paul brothers. I'll take either one of them. Yeah, man, if y'all looking for somebody for, you know, next summer or whenever, y'all looking for somebody, I'm a YouTuber. You can, you know, go down my channel. My channel has, you know, a good amount of views. It's not a celebrity channel, I'll tell you that. But I do my thing on this channel. I love the sport. I would love the opportunity. I could give y'all some good work. So yeah, man, please get this out to the Paul brothers. Jake Paul, I challenge you to a boxing match. Logan Paul, I challenge you to a boxing match. Shit, we could do both of them. I could take Jake or Logan first, and then we can give it 3 to 6 months, however long, and I'll take the other brother. But I would love the opportunity to fight those guys. You know, I like their progression. I like that they take the sport serious. And it would be an honor. It would be an honor. So, yeah, man, that's what this video is really about. The main meat of the video, the main point, is I'd love to fight one of the Paul brothers. I'd be a Paul bearer. So, yeah, man, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, you see this video, I want smoke. Anytime, anywhere, any place. Again, you rocking with Sweet Science on the air. Subscribe to the channel. Beat the like button up. And I'm gone.